you're all doing very well. Today's video is just going to be a quick little get ready with me tutorial, holiday inspired makeup video. That's what I'm filming today. I am on my way to my Baba's house, to my grandma's house for our Christmas celebration. So I thought I would show you this super simple, easy eye look and lip, and it's just easy as per usual. So let's jump into it. Okay guys, I'm going to be starting out with this Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. This foundation I actually picked up when I was in Ireland, which is why the packaging looks different than what we have here in Canada. But I think it's like basically the exact same formula. I have not noticed any differences, but this packaging is so much easier than the bottle it comes in here that you have to kind of like pour out. So I actually really love it. And I'm being very dainty right now applying it, but I normally go like this, so I don't know why I'm trying to be fancy for all y'all. If you are looking for just a basic natural finish foundation, like it is not overly matte, it's not overly dewy, it's like it just dries to like a natural finish, I would highly recommend the Maybelline Fit Me range, and they have such a great selection of colors and undertones, and yeah, it's one of my favorite foundations available at the drugstore. And like I said, if you're in Europe, then you're lucky that you can get it in the squeezy tube. And then I'm going to take some of my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer for underneath my eyes, and also on kind of the center of my face. Whenever I'm doing a bright lip, like I'm planning on wearing red lipstick tonight, I don't normally do the highlighting thing, but today I find it just kind of helps balance out the face. I feel like when you have on a bold lip especially, I like to make sure my skin looks good and it's not distracting, you know? And then I'm going to take the shade 05 from the Maybelline Fit Me range of the loose finishing powder and just get a little bit on my brush and tap it underneath my eyes. This is the lightest shade that they have, and I like to just apply it to my eye area. And then I'm actually going to take shade 10 and apply that to the rest of my face. So yeah, like I said, we're heading tonight to my Baba's house, my grandmother's house, out in High River. High River's like half an hour away from Calgary. So I feel very lucky that I have my grandmother so close to me. She is just the best person ever. And yeah, so we're just doing our Christmas celebration with her tonight. I can't believe it, you guys, like how soon Christmas is. Like, what day is it today? The 15th? It's 10 days away. Just crazy. Are you guys ready? Do you have your shopping done and stuff? I surprisingly do have my shopping done, which is unusual for me, but it feels so nice actually to have it done, and now I feel like I'm just like enjoying the Christmas season. So yeah, I feel like I don't ever do that, so look at me go. I'm just taking some of the Lancome bronzer now. Are you guys super busy this time of year? I'm sure everybody is, but I feel like we've just had something every weekend, like every night, in a good way. We found time last night though to go on a little date night, which was so fun. Brooks and I don't do that very often, just because I feel like we're so busy and our schedules don't always line up and stuff. But yeah, we went to a place in Calgary called Booker's, and it was really, really fun. They have like live music and whatnot. So yeah, it was really, really good. And then I'm gonna go into my L'Oreal blush palette, and I like to actually just kind of take like, I don't know, I kind of just like smush all of them together, and I like the color it makes. And I did a spin class this morning. I've been doing a 30-day challenge at the place that I go to. So it's like spin, bar classes, circuit classes, and getting there every single day is so hard. It really, really is a challenge, but it feels really good, obviously, and I feel like it's a good time of year to do it going into the holidays, because of course that won't be happening starting like basically next week. But yeah, so that's another reason why I've been actually busy as well. But I'm just taking some of this Maybelline highlighter and dusting that on my cheeks. I'm gonna fill in my brows and I will be right back. All right, and now let's do a little zoom. Okay, for the eyes, you guys, I'm actually going to keep things very simple because of the red lipstick that I'm going to wear, but I still wanted to show you because I think that this kind of technique or this look is super flattering. So I'm actually just going to go back into my bronzer, like whatever bronzer you're using, just take some on a fluffy brush and pop that into the crease. And if you have kind of more hooded eyes like I do, I actually like to bring it a little bit above the crease as well, just to kind of open up the eye area a little bit. And I'm also taking this color just a little bit onto the lid as well. Nothing precise, but I'm just kind of filling in that area, mainly because I don't want any creasing or anything. And then I'm just gonna switch to a more pencil style brush and put a little bit of that underneath my eye. This is a step that I find I never skip. Like I always put, if I'm putting on shadow in my crease, I like to take the same color, or not necessarily the same color, but I always like to take some shadow underneath. I just think that it really kind of like balances everything out. And I'm not sure if that's like just given the shape of my eyes, but I feel like it doesn't really look complete unless I do that. Okay, so that's truly all that I'm doing for like the eyeshadow portion. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pencil. Where did it go? Okay, so I'm taking a pencil. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear eye pencil. I love, love, love these pencils, but I'm just taking some and I'm gonna smudge it on my lash line. And then before it dries, so you want to do this one eye at a time, I'm just taking this little angled brush, any little brush will do, and I am just kind of pressing it in, smudging it a little bit upwards, and I'm also going to use the product that's already on there to just wing it out a little bit. So it just creates kind of like a faded, more like, it just gives the shape to the eye as opposed to like a harsh kind of liquid eyeliner. And I've been doing this lately. I'm really liking how it's turning out, and it's super, super simple. And then I also find by doing this, I don't notice that any of the eyeliner kind of transfers up throughout the day, because I notice if I don't smudge in an eyeliner, like a pencil eyeliner, that it will transfer. But this, I don't know, it just kind of like moves the product around, makes it kind of just dry completely. And yeah, it's the easiest way in my opinion to get a nice winged liner happening. I am going to take the same highlighter that I used on my face and just pop a little bit using my finger into the inner corner. Oh, I love this. I think it's just so pretty, this Maybelline highlighter. I talked a lot about it in my last video. And then I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some generous coats of mascara. This look looks so beautiful if you pop some false lashes on. It just gives it a very complete look. But let's face it, guys, I'm just heading to my grandma's house. You know, she's not expecting false lashes, so I'm just gonna go with mascara for today. And what I love too is that once mascara is on, it really doesn't matter like if the liner you did was super precise or perfect or anything. It all just kind of like just becomes a look, you know? Okay, and now for my lips, I'm going to be fun for once and wear some red lipstick here. This is from YSL. I'm very fancy, you guys. This is the Rouge Pure Couture in number 16. Isn't that so pretty? Definitely don't need to get this lipstick, but any old red will do. But I love this kind of like orangey toned red. I'm going to add a little bit of the Lancome matte shaker, the Ready in 5 one, just on top. No, okay, I like it. I was gonna add something else, but I actually like the shade of it. I feel like when it's more of this like bright punchy red, it actually is a little bit more wearable than like a super deep lip. And yeah, the color combination of these two together, they're very similar shade, so they work nicely. Alright guys, so that's it. That is my super easy holiday look. It's nothing fancy, but I find it's very, very effective. That liner technique with a bright lip is super easy. I'm gonna go get changed. I've got my favorite sweater on, but I'm just gonna wear kind of like a black turtlenecky type of lace shirt tonight with just some jeans, you know, keeping it simple. But yeah, I wanted to film this video if you guys were in need of a little bit of inspiration for your next kind of like holiday get together, because this is super simple. In real time, this took me 20 minutes. Like the timer on my camera says 20 minutes, so I think that's pretty good. And yeah, I've got my hair extensions in, so I'm feeling, you know, au naturel as per usual. And yeah, I guess that's all. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you guys are having a really great weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!